Mala is trying to stop Hailey. Henry calls out from behind and says, "Do not ever come back." Hailey says, "I will not come back either." Hailey starts to walk away while Mala is still trying to stop her. Henry says, "Let her go. I told you before not to stop her." Hailey says, "You will see." She continues to walk away. Mala still tries to stop her. Henry says angrily, "You do not understand what I'm saying. Let that awful girl go. That man will cheat her." Hailey says, "He will never cheat me." She leaves the place. Henry says furiously, "Get lost and never come back." Mala runs after her. After running for a while, she shouts, "Stop, stop." Then she grabs her arm and says, "Please stop." Hailey says, "What happened?" Mala says, "Take this little money from me." Hailey says, "Do not do this." Mala says, "You are my sister. Please take it." Hailey cries and says, "Thank you so much." She walks away. Mala says, from behind, "Take care of yourself." A few days later, Hailey is feeding chickens. Young comes and says, "The food is ready. Let's sit and eat together." Hailey says, "I just came to give food to the chickens. Let me feed them first." Young says, "What do you mean should I starve? Come with me now." Hailey says, "You gamble all day. Then you come home and shout at me. It is not even the time to eat, and you are angry. You know how hard I work to handle everything. I'm about to have a baby too." Young says, "I will quit gambling, but only on one condition. Ask your brother for some money. I will start a business. Then I will quit gambling." Hailey says, "They broke all relations with me when I ran away." Young says, "Stop talking nonsense. Bring the money." Hailey cries and leaves. She goes outside her sister's house and calls her. Mala answers and says, "What happened? Do you need something?" Hailey says, "Sister, is brother at home?" Mala says, "No, he is not home right now. Tell me if you need something." "I am here." Hailey says, "My husband fights with me. He tells me to get money from brother for business. Please lend me $30,000. That is why I came to you." "I am standing outside." Mala looks toward her and says, "I am coming." Mala picks up her bag and goes out. After a while, Mala reaches Hailey and says, "I brought the money for you." She takes out the money and says, "Take this, a full $50,000. Keep the rest for yourself. They will help you. Remember your sister if you ever need anything." Hailey stands silent and says nothing. Mala notices her arm and holds it and says, "What happened here? Did your husband hit you?" Hailey says, No, nothing like that. I just got a little injury while working in the fields." Mala says, "My sister always be happy." Then she leaves. Mala is working. Henry arrives. Mala says, "Brother, our sister came today." Henry says, "Why did that awful girl come here?" Mala says, "Please do not say that she is our sister." Henry says, "I know she came to ask for money. I do not want any relation with her. I do not want anything to do with her." Henry walks away. Mala says, "Whatever you say, she will always be our sister." Henry is working and he remembers that Mala said Hailey came. He thinks my sister must be in trouble. She must need money. He rushes out. He reaches Hailey's place and sees she is working very hard. She should not be working in such a condition with a baby on the way. She is suffering a lot. Henry takes out a lot of money from his pocket. He throws the money in front of Hailey, then he runs away. Hailey calls out behind him, but he does not stop. The purpose of our video today is that the bond between a brother and a sister is very strong. It never breaks. Please share your valuable feedback on our video. Thank you.